When I say Reliance, you might think about a giant public company dealing with billions of dollars led by India's richest man Mukesh Ambani in the field of petrochemical, retail and internet communication, which we today know as Jio. But surprisingly, the reality is way more bigger than this. Today, Jio competes with everything from digital payment to online music streaming. So, following the footsteps of Amazon, this is the story of Reliance and its war with everything. In 1966, a young man named Dhirubhai Ambani started a corporation named Reliance Commercial Corporation as a polyester firm. Later, on May 8, 1973, it got named as the Reliance Industries. Today, Reliance has almost overtaken India. In India, Reliance may be the clothes you wear, the network you use, the petrol you fill in your vehicle, or the food you buy. Today, in this video, you will learn how Reliance has gone from a polyester firm to launching products and services that basically competes with everything and everyone. So, before moving any further, let's have a look at the already big the emerging industries and how Reliance has got its foothold in each of them. The telecommunication industry in India is expected to create a value of $217.4 billion by 2020. The big mobile network industry, which has supported the social economic development of India, was dominated by Airtel, Vodafone and BSNL. Until 2015, with the launch of Jio, the country's telecom industry entered into a new era with the introduction of 4G network in the country.
I have no doubt that with the launch of Jio, India's rank will go up to among the top 10 in the world.
Soon, Jio launched its extreme pocket-friendly offers and grabbed a strong hold in the industry and practically forcing its other competitors to go out of the business. It was basically a war against Airtel, Vodafone, BSNL versus Reliance Jio all alone. But it is not the only industry Reliance is competing in. Some of the companies are extremely big and crucial. So let's look at each of the companies Reliance is in war with. For ONGC and Indian Oil, Reliance has Reliance Petroleum. For Star Network, Zee Television Network, Tata Sky Airtel, Reliance has Jio TV and Network 18. For Paytm and Google Pay, Reliance has Jio Money. For Practo and MedLife, Reliance has Jio Health Hub. For Google Duo and Zoom, Reliance has Jio Meet. For Spotify and Gaana, Reliance has Jio Saavn. For Flipkart, Amazon and Myntra, Reliance has Trends and Reliance Digital. Both of the platforms has offline buying options, which is also a plus point. When competing against OTT platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime, Jio in a recent public event has announced an all-in-one platform where people will get all the OTT platforms at one price without the hustle of paying each at a time. A smart move, huh? In the same event, it was also being mentioned of start of a new online education platform called Mvibe, which will basically compete against Byju's, Vedantu and Unacademy. And what's up against Big Bazaar and DMart? Reliance Retail, which started in 2006 and currently serves worldwide with a revenue of $18 billion or 1.3 lakh crores INR. So probably you might be asking, what's next for Reliance? Well, the answer is countless possibilities. See, Reliance is huge. In 2020, we have just seen some really great news. Several big organizations and companies have invested a huge amount in them. Like Google invested $4.5 billion in Reliance Jio platform. Google also partnered up with Jio to further create a 5G capable phone with its own custom built Android. Intel invested $253 million. Facebook invested $5.7 billion. In total, 11 deals for $15 billion in just 10 weeks. It's very hard to find parallel to this anywhere else in this world. And not just this, all this deal made Mukesh Ambani the 5th richest man on the planet internet with $70 billion of net worth. But before Reliance becomes India's everything store, it has to go through heavy competitions from foreign and local competitors backed by big investors. But still, there's a lot of effort that needs to be put in. Will this effort pay off for Reliance? Will this give them complete monopoly? And is this monopoly by one large company good or bad for us? Do tell us your answer and what you feel about in the comments. Give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Millennials production. Also, if you liked the video, please do share. This is Deepshika and see you next time.
Friends made along the way, a journey